bag. Why? Why are you in there with the colours? You know I don't like that.
I know.
Why are you there?
If we're gonna drag Ginger J, we have to drag Backchat as well.
Oh, 100%.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
I'm trying to see when you could have saved him.
Do you know
I'm
what it
just trying to
was?
see at which part could us, man, have saved him and then educated him. Do you get it?
When he goes, black women don't like to get put in your place, right there. So I want to start off straight with Ginger J.
Ginger J.
I want to start with that.
Ginger J.
I have to start right there.
What have you done? What have you done?
Like, he spoke about why he doesn't date black women, right? And I think before we get into that, I think we actually need some context. I think that's very, very important.
Yeah.
What does it sound like?
To me, it does sound like a little bit of a race thing. But don't kill me.
It is a race thing. I don't date black women. I stopped dating you for a reason. Stop trying to say that I didn't say.
They want to know the reason.
I told you the reason.
He really said the reason.
I told you the reason.
I stopped that. Man said it is a race thing. He said it is a race thing. Why is he there? Why is he in that bag? Why? Why are you in there with the colours? You know I don't like that.
I know.
Why are you there? Why are you singing in that boat? Why? Why are you there?
He's clearly going through something. Let's keep on watching. No, let's keep on watching.
Go on.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place. And when
Which
you get-
place?
Your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
That's why
fucking
they
place.
cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know. Did she just shoot on me?
kind of
Did she just shoot? Go, where's your hair? Where's your fucking hair? Where's your hair?
I'm just going to pause it. I'm going to pause it there because I think that's enough. I think we've heard enough. We've heard absolute enough. Where do we start with this guy? Seriously, where do we start?
Why did he mention the hair? He knows how vulnerable and sensitive that stuff is. Why is that coming out of your mouth? Why? And I was about to say, let's break this down.
We're going to have to break it down, man, because it's,
Break it down.
you know, you can't be speaking to any woman like that. Any woman like that.
Period.
Like the type of aggression and energy he had
Period.
was just, I don't know, whatever message he had was lost. Whatever he was trying to communicate was lost because there's a way to deliver something.
Do you know what happened? He got
Go on.
triggered and then he went into the trauma response. That's what's happened. The trauma response is what come out. He wasn't supposed to deliver it like that. But when she said, "Oh, you hate black women," he instantly was like, it was like he was, the demon entered his body and he was like, "Yeah, why?" So then he had to find the reasoning of why he hates black women, and he couldn't get the words out correctly. And then what's happened is the trauma of whatever he's been through in his past life with regards to black women, whatever he's wanted to say to that black girl or that woman who he was with, he decided to say it in front of the camera.
Facts.
Do you see what all of what come out was supposed to be for that woman who fucking disrespected him or how he felt he was disrespected. That's what he was supposed to do. Get me?
I wanted to say there was something that he said that stood out to me.
Right.
He said, "You black women don't like to be put in your place."
What place? What is that place?
He needs to answer that.
We can read between the lines.
What do you think he meant by that?
We can read between the lines.
You don't like
'Cause
to
it's
be
like,
put
come
in
on,
your place.
Yeah, we can read between the lines. We know what that means.
And then that's when the girl responded with, "That's why she cheated on you." She actually said that.
But
You get what I'm saying?
that's just showing like he doesn't want a woman to speak to him in any way. Not just black women, women. Women have to respect him at the, like, they need to bow down to him. That's his view on it. Because you're a woman, you're supposed to do this. And all he's done is he's added fuel to the fire and mentioned the black side of things. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously that's the debate. That was the conversation. But bro, Ginger J, you see this? You flopped, bro.
Did flop. Took it out.
You flopped, bro.
It's a big L. It is an L.
You don't talk like that, regardless. And in 2025, in front of the camera as well, rude boy, with social media,
That's not internet ready.
you're not internet ready, my dog.
Not internet
You're
ready.
not internet ready.
Not at all. Not at all. But can I say something as well?
Go on.
If we're going to drag Ginger J, we have to drag Backchat as well.
Oh, 100%.
We have to drag Backchat as well.
100%.
Do you get what I mean?
And you know how we run this pod, yeah? Me and Six run this. We know we could say a mad thing behind camera. Do you think we're going to upload that? Why would we upload that? Because it's going to stir up the whole pot and cause a madness. And bruv, not all publicity is good publicity. Yeah?
But let me tell you something. I think they wanted that chaos.
What does chaos do?
Sells.
Thank you.
So they wanted that chaos. So when I'm seeing this outrage, I'm like,
but
we have to drag down Backchat as well, because they would have saw the content.
Right.
They would have felt, okay, this is good enough to approve, and they have uploaded the content.
And they've uploaded it.
Do you get what I
They
mean?
could have chopped it out.
They could have cut that out.
But then, us being as real as as real and raw and giving you the realness, right? Mm-hmm. I believe their platform, they're trying to do the same. So on the other hand, people need to see that there's characters in the world that think like this. So it's kind of a rebuttal, because it's like they need to show the world that there's a character like him that's speaking about or has views on things like in this way.
I don't know I agree with that.
No?
I don't know I agree. I don't think so, man. I'm like, in our culture, there's just so much stereotyping, right? So why push that agenda?
Listen, black people's just beefing black people.
Why push that agenda?
Black people just beefing black people, and it's just, bruv, to all the other races, they're just watching us and we're just ruining each other.
We got to drag Backchat too. So if you've got energy for Ginger J, you have to have the same energy for
I believe
Backchat.
that as well.
You have to. That don't make sense.
A break, man. My mental health took a big hit, bro. So I had to just take a break and just get myself better rather than being my emotions. Just be an adult about my shit and just be accountable. Be like, hey, motherfucker, take a step back because you're just doing too much. Yes, I apologize for my actions because my temper went way too. I should have controlled my temper. That is it. That is it. And that is all I'm apologizing for. Let's be very clear here. Everything I said was true. Everything I said was true, and everything I said was a fact because I was talking about me.
Ginger J's apology. How did you feel about that? He's done a numerous amount. I think he's done a few posts.
It sounded like excuses. I was listening to it, then he started mentioning mental health and all of these other things.
No,
yeah?
but he has got true. Like he's got stuff wrong with him.
I'm not here to say
Right.
that isn't true.
Yeah.
But that has nothing really directly to do with why you're speaking to a woman like that in the room.
No.
Do you get what I'm saying?
No,
that has nothing
But
to do with that.
that's definitely his view on how he deals with women. And the same thing, we put up a clip the other day, and the clip is me talking about how, like, guidance, how men should be with women. Yeah? And this is an example of what I'm speaking about. Men don't know how to deal with women. A lot of it.
Okay.
I'm starting to think maybe it's like 60% now because of all this nonsense that's coming out. We think it's the basics. We think why do you not know at this big age that you can't walk around speaking to women like that? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't want to try and
In just
justify.
total, like, regardless of the black, yeah, that's still an issue. But regardless of that, like this hair, just how he was presenting himself in front of a whole bunch of black people, black women, on set, on cast, and the man them that was with him. Oh my gosh, man them that was on that panel. One of you lot should have pulled him up, bro.
Would you have pulled him up?
I would have said,
If you was there and you was
cool.
in the room,
Cool.
would you have pulled him
I
up?
might not have gone into a deep something, but I would have said, brother, you can't say that. Brother, there's black women here and you can't say that. And furthermore, yeah,
With the same energy.
I would say, brother, you can't
With the
say...
same energy.
Yes. You know how passionate I am. You lot
Because
know
sometimes
this.
it's shock. Sometimes it's shock.
No, but just genuine, like, just being genuine, bro. Like, that you can just see, like, he's getting high rated, yeah?
Right.
He's starting to get upset. You can see he's now going to start just speaking. He's not even going to think now. He's just going to say things, right? And he's now got a target. He's targeting my girl, right? And now he's going for it. And it's like, brother, you don't even need to be in that headspace. Why are you there? Why are you in that headspace? Why are you going there? And furthermore, there's cameras and you're on a show. Like, you're not representing yourself very well here, are you? So my mind's just going to save him. I'm going to save him. When he starts getting wild, I'm going, brother, you can't say that. Like, brother, stop. Like, do you get me? That's how I'm reacting, 100%. If I see you here sitting there saying a madness, or these men here in the room start saying a madness, bro, I'm gonna say, bro, you can't speak to a woman like that, bro. Come on, bro, you can't do that. Do you feel me? You can't do that. Like that's just being. I don't even know. Like it's just being grown. Like pull someone up when they're doing wrong, and you see it, and especially in that department, being black. Black men have to speak to black men, brother. You can't do that, brother. You can't drag her up like that, brother. Stop pulling her. We got to start just. They might not listen to you, but you know, like maybe when he goes home and sits down and he goes, "Oh, Trish, like shouted something to me. I should have stopped." You know. Now you can go and think about that. But I just see the man. I'm like, oh, like doing all the facial expressions, but no one's saying, brother, you need to stop. Get me? I know it was a shock factor. It was a big shock factor. It would have been. But I think just natural reaction, get me, bro, you can't say
Man,
that.
them in the room, would you sort of done something? If you sort of were there? 100%, yeah? Straight away, immediately. Okay. Everyone answered straight away. They said
He's going wild. He's going wild.
All right.
Saying some wild stuff, bro.
No, I agree. I'm not saying I disagree.
No. Yeah, but
I'm not saying I
it
disagree.
was just wild. And
Absolutely. Any more on Ginger J before we move on?
All right, cool. I got something. What part killed Ginger J? Was it the whole thing? I'm only saying this to break it down. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Was it the Asian girl part?
Yeah.
Was it take off your wig? Or this is why you don't date black girls, or this is why I don't date black girls. In those segments, where did he go wrong? Which one was it? Which one was one more deeper than the other, or did he have pointers in there?
No, I think they're all disrespectful slurs. So the Asian girl.
So the moment he said
that he's with an Asian girl, so doing a comparison, number one's dead. Speaking about black women, the way he was, mentioning the hair and all of that stuff, is also dead.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll put any of his slurs, which they were, like one over the other. Like, oh, that one was more powerful than the other one. It was just all disrespectful.
Because
he was going down a slope.
Do you know what it is? I'm trying to see when you could have saved him. Do you know
what it was?
That's how my brain works.
Do you know what it was?
I'm just trying to see at which part could us, man, have saved him and then educated him. Do you get it?
When he goes, you don't like to get put in your place. You black women don't like to get put in your place. Right there. Because the energy he had, bruv.
It was Vim. It was Vim.
If that girl said something, I'm scared that he could have even struck her, bruv. That's how much Vim he had.
Nah, he could. If she was next to him, he could have launched.
He was there.
Yeah. And then I saw a clip of him talking about being in Box Park, being banned from Box Park. Yeah, he's banned, and he's saying that he got banned because, well, he said he's not banned now, but he said he got banned because he launched a water bottle in a girl's head.
Right.
So that was a podcast that he had been on previous to this was come out. So when we're looking back into Ginger J's headspace, he's got that temperament in him. To just do those actions anyway, do you feel me? Still got that in there. That's in him. So, cause look, a girl, I don't know, I think it was something like he ordered a drink, the girl's taken along with the drink, and, you know, I think she started serving someone else, and he's like, my drink, and then attitude, and then it started going off, yeah?
I've smacked the bar, I say, I will jump over there and launch your weave off. Are you fucking mad? So when I've done that now, and the bar staff around here have seen that I'm kicking, like, what? Because they started to pull her back. She's kicking off on me, and they're, no. I won't hit you. I don't need to hit women. I will never hit women, but you see water bottle? I'll launch it in your head. I don't care. I launch it in your head. I don't hit women, but my mother told me I can definitely launch something in your head.
This is what he said. My mum said, if you want to dish out licks, just dash something at them in their head. And I'm just thinking, that schooling and that mentality is mental.
That is mental.
that is like, why are you thinking, like, just don't think about hitting a woman. Do you know what I'm saying? Just get that out of your head. Just think about when they're doing saying all their mad stuff. Yeah, I hear you, innit? Yeah, shout, raise your voice, but you don't even need to be too aggressive. Just, whatever, innit, and bounce, innit?
Speaking about one of his stories, have you heard one of his stories where he mentioned how he's in prison, my man's got something up at certain places, and he tries to get the spoon.
Well, man calls it spooning.
Yeah,
man said he spooned.
Brother, I said,
he spooned the brother in jail. When he said that, on my life, listen to that dumb trisses, on my life, listen to that dumb trisses. When he said, I'll spoon man in jail, I actually thought he meant spoon him, like, in bed position. Oh.
You wouldn't do cuddles. You wouldn't do cuddles.
Bro, when he said that, I was thinking his life was so tough. I thought he was trying to say his life was so tough that man had to spoon another man. Like, he was basically trying to say that you man ain't spooned a man in jail. That's what I thought he was saying. And then when they started breaking it down and like, man scooping shit out of man's batty, bro. That's mental, bro. Like, what? And even if you're doing all that mad stuff, bro, why the hell are you telling us, bro?
We do not need to know. No.
Why are you telling me that?